Western County High School seniors will be awarded with $846,162 tonight. Of that amount, $547,850 has been provided from our community alone. Our students are very lucky to be part of a community like ours. Thank you to our generous donors and scholarship selection committees. Your efforts are greatly appreciated. Before we get started, I would just like to ask that you put your phones on silent and also hold your applause until all recipients of the scholarship have been listed. We have some scholarships with 9 students, so if you could wait until they're all up here, and then we can do a group applause. We'll begin our award ceremony by presenting the foundation scholarships, and here on behalf of the foundation is Mr. Rick Kent and Mr. Lee Romay.
Thank you, Connor. It's really a privilege to be here tonight. I'm a former school superintendent, many years downstate Michigan, and these kinds of evenings, these kinds of presentations were always the best part of my year. And it's really great to be in the presence of so many outstanding students and their families. We are talking about tonight academic excellence, and I think it would be also appropriate for me, former school superintendent, to mention just one other piece of information that I saw in the past few weeks that really goes along with academic excellence, and that's our local quiz bowl team. I saw that they were in Chicago recently. I saw that they came in first place with small high schools in the country. They came in 4th place overall, and one student of our team, Rachel Fanous, had the most correct answers of anybody there from the entire country. If you're a member of that quiz bowl team, please stand. I want to see who you are. As probably you all know, that the Academic Foundation is a nonprofit foundation. It's not part of the school system. It's made up of a number of local citizens, residents of West Iron County. Lee is one of those. And it's our job to raise money and make sure that money is invested properly so we can give out those scholarships. Not many years ago, the foundation had a few $1,000 to work. Now, the total is in the millions. And that's because of the very generous community that we live in. Many graduates, a long time ago graduates from Iron River, so loved this school system, felt so blessed to be a part of the school system, that as they became successful in life, they look back and what made them that way, but West Iron County Public Schools. And so they are very, very generous in making sure the money we have to give to our seniors is available. We just use the interest each year, and this year, as Connor mentioned, we're going to be giving the foundation almost $500,000 in scholarships for 25 kids. Every student who applied for a scholarship will receive at least one scholarship. And that's an amazing feat for a small community to have. There are about 575 school districts in Michigan, a mere handful have this kind of money to give to their students. One of my sons is the superintendent in downstate Michigan, a large district, 7,000 students. And I told him what we're going to be doing tonight. He was just floored, because they have a few $1,000s to share amongst about 700 graduates, and we have $500,000 to share amongst 25 graduates. I think that will lead us into now doing the best part of our job. Lee and my role is to start the process of naming these 25 recipients.
Toby Brzezowski Family Scholarship. Toby Brzezowski was West Iron County graduate of 1988. He realized his choice to attend the University of Michigan pushed him to himself. This scholarship, which is renewable for a total of 4 years, is awarded to a graduating senior that is going outside their comfort zone of regional schools and leaving their family and friend members with aspirations to achieve bold and lofty goals. The recipient of this scholarship is Rachel Finus. John W. Chmielewski Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is named as a memorial to John W. Chmielewski, a native of Iron River and an alumnus of Iron River High School. Mr. Chmielewski was very proud of the education he received, and he felt a strong bond with the community in which he was raised. He had a keen business sense, and he wanted to share his life's earnings with students who might otherwise not have the opportunities that he did. The scholarship, which is renewable for a total of 4 years, is awarded to graduating seniors who have the potential to succeed at a 4-year institution and have demonstrated financial need. The recipients of this scholarship are Aubrey Weiss, April Clark, Katie Gill, Mackenzie Hill, Annika Larson, Jalen Madsen, Sienna Stein, Caleb Strum, and Anthony Sutton. William D. Ross Family Memorial Scholarship. William D. Ross was a teacher at Stanville High School for 20 years. His son, Patrick C. Ross, established a scholarship to commemorate the family's long history in Stanville and to give back to the community in a meaningful way. This scholarship, which is renewable for a total of 4 years, is awarded to graduating seniors who have demonstrated acceptable scholastic performance, reasonable participation in extracurricular activities, financial need, and good personal behavior. The recipients of this scholarship are Rosalina Cordova, Hayden Gill, Harley Melstrom, Lacey Carson, and Danica Shannon. Betty Marie Kington Eilenfeld Scholarship. This scholarship is named as a memorial to Betty Kington Eilenfeld, a former resident of Bastrop. Betty was born on February 6, 1923. Betty was a voracious reader and simply loved to learn. After marriage and raising a son, Betty attained her lifelong dream of attending college in 1978 at the University of Michigan Dearborn. Betty earned her degree and continued taking classes until her 90th birthday. It is for this reason, Betty's relentless pursuit of learning and higher education, that this scholarship was created. This scholarship is renewable for a total of 4 years. The recipient of the scholarship is Aubrey Weiss. George and Edla Erickson Memorial Scholarship. George and Edla Erickson were residents of Iron County and strong advocates of the importance of education. This scholarship, in their name, is for students interested in pursuing a vocational skill or technology-related occupation. This scholarship is renewable for a total of 2 years. The recipients of the scholarship are Addison Franzine, Elliot Gation, and Ethan Isaacson. Eva C. and Joseph C. Werzer Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to students who have the desire, drive, and wherewithal to attend college, but do not have the financial resources to take the next step without financial assistance. These scholarships are available for students who are planning to attend a technical 2-year or 4-year institution. This scholarship is renewable for a total of 2 years. The recipients of the scholarship are Carly Dutcher and Evelyn Gation. Gordon and Patricia Marcinak Scholarship. The Gordon and Patricia Marcinak Scholarship was established in 2018 to assist graduates of Western County High School of good character to continue their education. The recipients will receive the scholarship once enrolled in their second year at a four-year college or university. The recipients of the scholarship are Jalen Matson and Harley Nostrom. Trummer Scholarship. Frank and Barbara Trummer deeply value and appreciate the benefits of higher education. As summer residents of Iron County, they have enjoyed our community and they have established a scholarship fund to help graduates of Western County continue their education. This scholarship is for students attending an accredited public four-year college or university. The recipient of this scholarship is Annika Larson. Donna Hebert Banks Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to students attending a post-secondary opportunity at a four-year university, two-year college, or vocational training. The recipients of this scholarship are Evelyn Gation and Julia Gray. The Charles and Yvonne Kralovac Memorial Scholarship. Charles Kralovac served the former Stanville and Western County Public Schools for 35 years as a teacher and a principal. Charles was wife for 46 years. Yvonne Kralovac coached girls basketball for 38 years to 4th through 10th graders. Yvonne was responsible for starting Western County's elementary and junior high programs. Mrs. Tay was also responsible on a volunteer basis for Western County's original girls entry into the Michigan-Wisconsin Junior High Basketball League, the league that Western County's 7th and 8th grade girls still play today. Over 1,000 girls have had their first experience of organized basketball under Mrs. Tay's guidance. Together, Charles and Yvonne volunteered for over 30 years to community schools' winter games. The Charles and Yvonne Kralovac Memorial Scholarship is given to a senior girl basketball player who is planning to continue her education. The recipient of the scholarship is Danica Shamian. Orville and Morongo Festival Trust Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a senior attending Bay College in either Iron Mountain or Escanaba. The recipient of this scholarship is Julia Gray. Dr. Robert Artwich Memorial Scholarship. A 1970 graduate from Western County High School, Robert Artwich continued his education at Northern Michigan University, earning a Bachelor of Science degree in biology and then a Master of Arts degree in biophysics. At the University of Minnesota, he received a Doctor of Medicine degree in 1980. Dr. Artwich completed his residency at the Marshfield Clinic and St. Joseph's Hospital in Marshfield, Wisconsin. In 1983, he moved to Oconto Falls to begin his internal medicine practice, and by 1985, he established the clinic which bears his name. Dr. Artwich believed in education as the vehicle for helping others and found his purpose in treating his patients with sincere care. This scholarship is for a graduating senior with a medical field major. The recipient of this scholarship is Isabella Split. Joseph and Betty Andreski Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a student interested in continuing their education in the field of forestry or the environment. This recipient must be accepted at an accredited school and have a stewardship for the forests and environmental resources. The recipient of this scholarship is Mackenzie Hill. Paula and Andrew Barton Memorial Scholarship. Paula Rachel Barton was born in Stanville, Michigan, and graduated from Stanville High School in 1926. She and her 6 sisters and 5 brothers lived on a small farm outside of town where their father worked as a night watchman for a mining company. Paula was influenced by her teachers to complete high school and pursue a teaching career. After graduating from high school, she moved to Milwaukee to attend Milwaukee State Teachers College, now the University of Wisconsin at Milwaukee, becoming the only person in her family to earn a college degree. Paula took her first teaching job in 1927 in a one-room school in Quantico, Wisconsin. She would teach for the next 7 years until in 1934 when she married Andrew Barton, who owned a dairy farm. Though they never had a family of their own, they were often visited by Paula's former students. Mr. and Mrs. Barton wanted to assist young people, in developing a trade and in receiving training for an occupation that would enable them to lead a fulfilling and financially self-sufficient life for themselves and their family. Therefore, the purpose of the scholarship is to advance the education of a graduating senior in the field of technical or vocational training. The recipient of the scholarship is Addison Francine. Mildred DeWall Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is named as a memorial to Mildred DeWall, a resident of Iron County. This scholarship is to advance the education of a graduating senior from West Iron County High School in the field of special education. It is the intent of the DeWalt Scholarship to inspire promising teachers to rise and meet the instructional and support needs of students with cognitive and emotional impairments. The recipient of the scholarship is Annika Larson. Alan Goodman Memorial Scholarship. 3 scholarships will be awarded to students who are pursuing a profession in either nursing or the trades. Alan Goodman loved his family, nursing, and doing hands-on projects. This was a core of who he was and how he lived his life. He has a deep compassion for those in need of comfort and care. He lived his life for service and to his community. His family wants to support these West Iron County High School graduates who have the same core beliefs. The recipients of the scholarship are Carly Dutcher, Ethan Isaacson, and Jonathan Swansky. Iron River Alumnus Number 1 Scholarship. 1 scholarship is awarded to a student interested in pursuing a degree in secondary education. The recipient of the scholarship is Sienna Stein. Robert R. Johnson Scholarship. 1 scholarship is awarded to a student pursuing a major in the field of civil engineering. In the absence of a civil engineering applicant, another major in the field of engineering will be considered. The recipient of the scholarship is Anthony Sunshine. Winnie Johnson Memorial Scholarship. 1 scholarship is awarded to a student interested in pursuing a major in the field of nursing. The student must demonstrate financial need and desire to achieve an education. The recipient must be accepted to an accredited school. The recipient of this scholarship is Carly Dutcher. Elizabeth Ida Pesoli Memorial Scholarship. Born of Italian immigrant parents, Elizabeth, Ida to her friends and family, began school in Caspian, unable to speak English. She entered Stanford High School in 1929, where she was noted as an excellent student, an outstanding basketball player, and a born leader. She graduated in 1933 during the Great Depression and was never able to realize her ultimate goal, which was to attend college. It was her wish to help a hardworking, athletic young woman reach her goals. This scholarship is for a member of the WIC High School girls basketball team with a cumulative GPA of at least a 3.0. The recipient of the scholarship is Addison Francine. Diana B. Spokuchi Memorial Scholarship. Dinah Spokuchi was a 1943 graduate of Iron River High School. She married Leonard Boggs Spokuchi, and together they worked at their business, the Riverside Bar and Pizzeria. They later owned and operated Dinamian Kitchens in Iron River and restaurants in Rhinelander and Florence, Wisconsin. The purpose of the Diana Spokuchi Memorial Scholarship is to advance the education of a graduating senior with a major in music, or in the absence of a music applicant, a culinary art major or a business major. The recipient of the scholarship is Rosalina Cordova. Kim Johnson Shamian Memorial Scholarship. Mrs. Kim Shamian was a 1984 graduate of West Iron County High School. She attended Northern Michigan University, where she earned a bachelor's degree in elementary education, and Marygrove College, where she earned a master's degree. Mrs. Shamian was a 3rd grade teacher in the Forest Park School District for many years. Mrs. Shamian is remembered for having a zest for life, a delightful sense of humor, and she was a ray of sunshine to everyone who knew her. This scholarship is for a graduating senior that has been active in at least 2 extracurricular activities, Active in at least one service organization, and personifies the sunshine characteristic of Mrs. Champion in their life. The recipients of this scholarship are Hayden Gill and Anthony Satchel. Pauline Westman Johnson Memorial Scholarship. One scholarship is awarded to a student interested in pursuing a major in elementary education, classroom teacher. Students must demonstrate financial need and a desire to achieve an education. The recipient must be accepted at an accredited school. The recipient of this scholarship is Annika Larson. We will now present the Friends and Family Scholarship.
Elsie and Harold Harvey Scholarship. Harold and Elsie Harvey were lifelong residents of the Iron River area. Having lived full lives of commitment, hard work, and success, Elsie and Harold were able to support West Iron students who will be attending a four-year college. Generations of West Iron students looking to pursue careers in engineering, math, and technology will benefit from this endowment. The recipients of this scholarship are Hayden Gill and Anthony Satchel. Albert and Winetta Long Scholarship. This is a scholarship set up in memory of Albert and Winetta Long for graduating seniors who plan to attend a two-year college or technical school. The recipients of the scholarship are Ethan Isaacson and Isabella Split. Billings Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to students who exhibit effort, good citizenship, and a desire to learn. And A, the exercise of one's utmost ability should be looked at as a bigger A than for excellence by rote. Primarily, scholarship awards should be an encouragement of higher education. The recipients of this scholarship are April Clark and Julia Gray. Francis Snyder Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a student pursuing a career in the field of art or music. The recipient of this scholarship is Rosalina Cordova. Village of Mineral Hills Volunteer Firemen's Association Scholarship. The recipient of this award is a child of a member of the Mineral Hills Volunteer Firemen or a resident of the Village of Mineral Hills. The recipient of the scholarship is Jonathan Swensky. Wilhelmine Dons Vocational Scholarship. This is a scholarship given to a graduating senior with at least a 2.0 GPA and planning to attend a vocational trade school. The recipient must attend a training program for at least 1 year immediately following his or her graduation, beginning with the first regular term semester. The recipient of the scholarship is Addison Frenzy. Corey Lynn Seeger Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who is attending an apprenticeship program, technical, vocational, 2-year or 4-year college. The recipient shall have a GPA of 2.5 or above. The recipient must demonstrate compassion and empathy towards their classmates and others. The recipient must also be courteous and respectful towards their peers and adults. The recipient of the scholarship is Annika Larson. Kurt E. Mackey Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who will be majoring in engineering with a preference in civil engineering. The recipient of the scholarship is Hayden Gill. Harry M. Monson Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior entering the field of education at a college of choice. The recipient of the scholarship is Annika Larson. Beulah Robinson Scholarships. This scholarship is presented to a senior who is not only an outstanding scholar, but also willing to give their time and effort to improve life in the school and community. The recipient of the scholarship is Lauren Chang. or similar post-secondary institution studying computer technology. The recipient of the scholarship is Jalen Matson. Harold and Martha Lindahl Award. This scholarship is given to a senior student with leadership qualities, is active in a local church, and demonstrates entrepreneurial talent. The recipient of this scholarship is Jonathan Swenson. Kristen Adeline Batanti Memorial Scholarship. A scholarship in memory of Kristen Adeline Batanti is awarded to a graduating senior who is courteous and respectful towards peers and adults alike, has a minimum of 2.5 GPA, and has financial need. The recipient of the scholarship is Julia Gray. The Class of 1971 Scholarship. This award is given to a graduating senior pursuing a degree at a trade school, 2-year community college, or 4-year university. The recipient of this scholarship is Zoe Osborne. Daniel Benetti Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is in memory of Daniel Benetti. The recipient must be pursuing a degree in education, have been involved in community service, and have financial need. The recipient of the scholarship is Ann Fullerson. Steve Gerchinoff PhD Memorial Scholarship. The Steve Gerchinoff Memorial Scholarship is to be awarded to a senior with a B or better GPA. The applicant must be pursuing a career in science, nursing, or medicine. The recipient of this scholarship is April Clark. Michael Pellizzaro Scholarship and Award. This scholarship and award are presented in memory of Michael Pellizzaro to seniors who enjoy the outdoors and were members of the Wycombe football team.
Michael, written by Father Sardarelli. Michael has set goals for himself religiously, scholastically, and athletically. What do we take for an athlete to accomplish in an average lifespan of, let us say, 60 years? He accomplished in 17 years. Athletically, I do not know of anyone who had received such athletic honors in only 2 years of playing. He had the spirit, the drive, and possessed a super amount of energy that had to be released. He could not keep this energy bottled up inside. For Michael, it had to be now. He could not wait for what he knew. He who hesitates is lost. He had the ability to listen to one's recommendations or suggestions, but did not hesitate to change them if he thought his idea was better, more daring, or more exciting. His leadership qualities were evident in his favorite sport of football. We so often use the expression that some men and women eat, sleep, and drink sports, whether it be football, basketball, baseball, or golf. His tenacious vitality, youthfulness, muscle, and accompanied by his growling and snarling potential. There was this charisma about him that intoxicated those who came in his presence, and accompanied by a spontaneous and winsome smile. In the words, a psalmist, do not let anyone think little of you because you are young. Be their ideal. Let them follow the way you teach and live. Be a pattern for them in your love, your faith, and your clean living. He had a great concern or love for each of his teammates. Together they bonded to accomplish their goals and aspirations. Even if they did not always have a winning season, the camaraderie of all that even now, without his physical presence, his spirit and his charisma will linger for years to come. The legacy that Michael would pass on to his classmates, his teammates, and all students is live your life to the fullest, according to the Master's plan. Do not be middle, that because you are young and vigorous, you are to live forever, because Scripture tells us, my children, never forget the things I have taught you. If you want a satisfying life, closely follow my instructions. Never forget to be truthful and kind. Hold these virtues tightly and keep them deep within your heart.
The recipient of the scholarship is Anthony Sutton. Outstanding Senior Basketball Player. This year's recipient is Ryan Walker. We will now be presenting scholarships awarded by local community entities.
American Legion Auxiliary Alfred Brancini Unit Number 17 Scholarship. Here to present this scholarship are Faye Whitehead and Julie Raymond. Sponsored by the American Legion Auxiliary Alpha Brancini Unit Number 17, this scholarship is offered to the girls enrolled at Western County High School who are related to a veteran from World War I to the current conflicts. The recipients of the scholarship are April Clark, Evelyn Gation, Harley Maelstrom, Lacey Parson, and Sienna Stein. American Legion Auxiliary Rhino Unit Number 21 Scholarship. Here to present this scholarship are Landon Nazar and Linda Johnson. Sponsored by the Stanville American Legion Auxiliary, this scholarship is offered to females enrolled at Western County High School who are related to veterans from World War I to the Desert Storm conflict. The recipients of this scholarship are Addison Francine, Hayden Gill, Harley Maelstrom, and Sienna Stein. Next is the Deborah Caldwell Memorial Scholarship. The recipient of the scholarship is April Clark. Next is the Sons of the American Legion Rhino Unit Number 21 Scholarship. Here to present the scholarship is Dan Fitzpatrick. Sponsored by the Sons of the American Stanville American Legion Rhino Squadron Number 21. This scholarship is offered to males enrolled at the Western County High School who are related to veterans from World War I to the Desert Storm conflict. The recipient of the scholarship is Ethan Isaacson. Next is the Shipfitter Metal Smith Petty Officer 3rd Class Robert M. Jagelowski Memorial Scholarship. Here to present the scholarship is Miss Connie Jagelowski. This scholarship is in memory of Robert Jagelowski. Robert was a Navy veteran and a lifelong plumber. He was active in the American Legion and dedicated many hours of volunteer time supporting veterans. His legacy and love of mechanics will live on through the scholarship, which is for a student pursuing a degree or skills training in plumbing, electrical, or building trades. The recipient of the scholarship is Ethan Isaacson. Next is a Specialist Work Class FR Alley Cat Kegel Memorial Scholarship. Here to present the scholarship is Bill Smith. This scholarship is dedicated to the memory of a motorcycle enthusiast that lived life to the fullest and was taken from us too soon. His legacy and love of mechanics will live on for the scholarship, which is for a student pursuing a degree or skills training in motorcycle or auto mechanics or sheet metal repair work. The recipient of the scholarship is Ethan Isaacson. Jim Juno, and Larry Andrews. This scholarship is presented to a graduating senior who will be attending an accredited 2-year, 4-year, or technical program. The recipients of the scholarship are April Clark, Hayden Gill, Ethan Isaacson, Harley Melstrom, and Sienna Stein. Next is the American Red Cross Scholarship. The American Red Cross recognizes students for their participation with American Red Cross blood drives. The recipient of this award is Carly Dutcher. Next is the Andrew and Charles Wade Memorial Scholarship. This award is given to a graduating senior who embodies those qualities of good citizenship that Mr. Wade fostered during his long teaching career. This scholarship was initiated by the Western County chapter of retired school teachers and friends and continued by his family. The recipient of the scholarship is Rachel Denise. Next is the Brianne Tenati Memorial Scholarship. Brianne had a great deal of love for animals, nature, and the great outdoors. Therefore, we are offering a scholarship to any senior who plans to pursue a degree in veterinary medicine, forestry, natural resources, or any program related to our environment. The recipients of the scholarship are April Clark, Rachel Fanous, Addison Franzine, Hayden Gill, Juliette Brand, Ethan Isaacson, Jalen Matson, Sienna Stein, and Caleb Strong. Next is the Classic Farm Machinery of Iron County. Here to present this scholarship are Linda and Fred Hausen. This scholarship is presented to a graduating senior who will be attending a 2-year college, technical, or vocational school. The recipient of the scholarship is Harley Melstrom. Next is the Covantage Credit Union Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to a graduating senior who is a member or whose parents are members of the credit union. The recipient of the scholarship must be enrolled in a program which aligns with Covantage Credit Union's mission to serve others in the community. The recipient of the scholarship is Addison Franzine. Next is the Crystal Falls Lions Club Scholarship. Here to present this scholarship are Ryan Brady and Carrie Kamara. This is a scholarship for Western County High School senior planning to attend a 2-year, 4-year technical college and will be pursuing a degree in the field of human services. The recipient of the scholarship is Sienna Stein. Next is the Golden K Club Scholarship. The Iron County Golden K Club is primarily a social club. Our goal is to help make Iron County a better community and a better place to live. We believe in being good citizens and volunteering our time, our skills, and our efforts to help those who share these principles. As a part of this goal, we provide scholarships each year for high school seniors at Western County High School. The recipients of the scholarship are Addison Francine, Ethan Isaacson, and Jalen Manson. Next, we have the Iron Area Health Foundation Scholarship. Here to present the scholarship is Iron Area Health Foundation Director Lyle Smithson. This scholarship is awarded to students entering a degree-granting program at a post-secondary institution in a health-related field of study. The applicant must have a GPA of 2.5 or greater. The recipients of the scholarship are Aubrey Weiss, April Clark, Hayden Gill, Sienna Stein,
and Caleb Strom. Next is the Iron County Fair Association. This scholarship is one for graduating senior who is an Iron County resident. The recipient of the scholarship is Addison Franzine and Jalen Madsen. Next is the Iron County Timberman and Eddie Meyer Memorial Scholarship. In remembrance of Eddie Meyer, a logger who lost his life in the woods, interested in logging companies and businesses of Iron County fund the scholarship. Although the recipient does not need to major in a forest-related field, he or she must plan to further their education at a college or university and must have an appreciation for those who manage our great forest resource. The recipient of the scholarship is Lacey Parson, a senior who has maintained a GPA 3.0 and has an interest in outdoor winter activities, including snowmobiling. The applicant must be attending a four-year college or university. The recipient of the scholarship is Katie Gale. Next is the Minor State Bank Grit Scholarship. Here to present the scholarship is Laura Modest. This scholarship is awarded to a student athlete who has overcome adversity, exhibited courage through difficult situations, and performed admirably after recovering from a severe injury. The recipient of the award must have shown determination, bravery, resilience, perseverance, and passion for a long-term goal. The recipient of the scholarship is Addison Franzine. Next is the Weston Players Fine Arts Scholarship. Here to present the scholarship are Linda Hauser and Sharon Madsen. This scholarship is awarded to a student who wishes to pursue an education or vocation in the fine arts. Preference is given to the applicants with connection to the Western and players through participation in their production. The recipient of the scholarship is Harley Maelstrom. Next, we have the Zachary Thomas Zeller Memorial Scholarship. Here to present this scholarship are Zach's parents, Mike and Danette. This scholarship is dedicated to the memory of Zachary Zeller, a 2012 Western County graduate. Zachary then attended North Michigan University and was employed as a survey party chief for Encompass Energy Services. Zachary was a member of Trinity Lutheran Church and a former member of the Western County Fire Department. He also enjoyed working on the road, LSU football, hunting, fishing, mudding, crawfish boils, and spending time with his family, many friends, and his faithful riding companion with his dog, Maverick. This scholarship was awarded to a student pursuing an education at a trade or technical school. The recipient of the scholarship is Ethan Isaacson. Next, we have the Western County Booster Club Spirit Awards. Here to present this scholarship is Athletic Booster Club President Dan Sheedy. The recipients of the scholarship are Hayden Gill, Danica Shannon, Santa Stein, and Caleb Strum. Next are the Senior Athlete Awards. Mr. Sheedy will now present plaques to our senior athletes.
Somebody's got to come and help me. All right. Each year, the Booster Club buys plaques for senior athletes who have participated in West Iron County in their senior year. Remember, wherever you go, play sports at West Iron County, always remember where you came from, even if you didn't play sports. This is an important community to a lot of people, so just keep that in mind. Drew Alexa, Lauren Shamian, they're not here. Danica Shamian, April Clark, Addie Franzine, Anthony Suchel, Hayden Gill, Rachel Fanous, and way to go, Rachel, at the Quiz Bowl, and all your teammates. Ryan Walker, McCabe Thomas, Caleb Strum, Sienna Stein, Noah D'Souza, Colt Mahone, Kaya Delavalli, Tyler Rotz, sorry if I mispronounced, Lacey Parson, Destiny Thompson, Piper Pryor, Elliot Gation, Aubrey Bice, Rosalina Cordova, and Ethan Isaacson. Once again, thank you for being an athlete at Western College.
We will now present the scholarships for the colleges and additional senior achievements. MHSAA Scholar Athlete Awards. Hayden Gill and Sienna Stein. American Legion Guy M. Wilson Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to Michigan residents who are high school seniors and are a son, daughter, grandchild, or great-grandchild of a wartime veteran planning to who are attending any Michigan accredited college or university or trade school. The recipient of this scholarship is Sienna Stein. Central Michigan University Centralis Gold. The recipients of this scholarship are Aubrey Bice, Central Michigan University Peru Gold Merit Scholarship. The recipients of this scholarship are April Clark and Lisa Carson. Lake Superior State University Board of Trustees Distinguished Scholarship. The recipient of the scholarship is Annika Larson. Michigan Technological University Excellence Award. The recipient of the scholarship is Aiden Gill. Michigan Technological University Legacy Scholarship. The recipient of the scholarship is April Clark. Michigan Technological University Presidential Gold Merit Scholarship. The recipients of the scholarship are April Clark and Hayden Gale. Michigan Technological University Leading Scholar in Management. The recipient of the scholarship is Hayden Gale. Michigan Technological University 906 Award. The recipients of this scholarship are April Clark, Hayden Gale, and Anthony Central. Northern Michigan University Martha and David Haynes Scholarship. The recipient of the scholarship is Sam Stein. Northern Michigan University Walden Award. The recipient of the scholarship is Sam Stein. Northern Michigan University Wildcat Merit Scholarship. The recipients of the scholarship are Jalen Matson and Sam Stein. Northern Michigan University Walden Award. The recipient of the scholarship is Sam Stein. University of Michigan Mary Margaret Soderman Memorial Scholarship. The recipients of the scholarship are April Clark, Rachel Fanous, and Caleb Strong. University of Michigan the Graham Memorial Scholarship. The recipient of the scholarship is Caleb Strong. University of Michigan UP Scholars Award. The recipient of the scholarship is April Clark and Caleb Strong. National Honor Society. The recipient of the National Honor Society medallions are Aubrey Weiss, April Clark, Rachel Fanous, Hayden Gill, Harley Melstrom, Ben Fishaman, Hannah Stein, and Caleb Strong.
I'd like to congratulate each one of you on your well-deserved recognition tonight. Your hard work, talents, and commitment to your education, your school, and your community has set you on a path of success. I have no doubt that you will continue to make us proud. Thank you again to all of our scholarship entities involved in making this night possible. Seniors, before you leave, if you received an award, everyone who received any award, please take a group picture, and the parents are free to take pictures if you wish.
Memorial Youth